What do you think of when you hear the term government contract? Some people think that is so far beyond them and so complicated that it's not even worth thinking about. While others think about government contracting as a additional revenue source for their business or a lucrative career field to either start or maybe transition into later in life. Now, your perspective has a lot to do with how you view the whole process of government contracting. But at the end of the day, government contracting for us, for small business owners, for individuals that are maybe leaving the military, thinking about a new career, starting your career, this is our taxpayer dollars at work to provide services and technology and products to the U.S. government and the U.S. warfighter. And it is potentially an additional revenue source or a great career for us, the little guys, the taxpayers, right? So in this video, what I want to talk about is the myths of government contracting, because there are a lot of them. And in fact, I had to really spend a lot of time crossing myths off the list to come up with 7. But I wanted to provide you a comprehensive list of some of the concerns people have and what the actual answers are, at least from my perspective and the perspective of my network. Now, why watch this video? Look, if you have financial problems, you're going to go to a financial advisor or somebody who has mastered investing, banking. If you have something wrong with you or you want to improve your health in some way, you're probably going to talk to a doctor or somebody who has studied medicine and biology. Now, I, as a former government contracting and acquisitions officer, I've interviewed over 500 different companies, CEOs, sales executives, not only on the government side, but on the commercial side, selling to the government. So I've talked to some of the best sales executives. I've talked to some of the highest ranking people in government. I myself was one of those people having to put companies on contract. So we have quite a bit of insight from both sides of the aisle. And I'm going to address some of the main concerns people have with the goal of hopefully getting you past the stumbling block of government contracting and some of the self-doubts or conversations that businesses may have that would lead them not to look at this as a potential revenue source. By the end of this series of videos, so there's going to be 7 videos, each one will address one of the major myths of government contracting. You're going to be better prepared to go out there as a business and win government contracts with your eyes open to actually understand how long it's going to take, how hard it's going to be, what kind of revenue you can expect to generate. As a new person entering the workforce, what is a career in government contracting from your perspective as a sales executive, as a business developer? What about for you entrepreneurs starting a consulting business? If you watch my videos, you know I am very bullish on starting consulting businesses and freelance businesses around helping people in different areas of government contracting. It's a vast landscape with an immense amount of money being spent. And that money that's being spent started off as our money. This is taxpayer money. And it often gets ignored or overlooked by the companies out there. Less than 1% of small businesses sell to the government. It's very rare to hear a kid in college say, I want to be a government or defense contractor, right? But I think what you'll see by the end of this video, it's not only viable, but it's extremely lucrative for a business or an individual to look at professionally. So let's get into the 7 myths of government contracting. There's a link to the first myth right here. And if you can't find that, you can go to our YouTube homepage for GovClose and see all 7 steps. We're going to be releasing one a day. So today, step 1.